Howdy everyone, it's Dyson here, and today I'm going to talk to you about the PlayStation Plus monthly games for October 2024. First up is WWE 2K24. It'll be out on PS4 and PS5 versions, so that's fun. Wrestling games are always pretty great. Like the character customization is always fun, and like doing the modes where you can like run around the whole place, even like the back rooms and like where the garage is with all the cars and stuff, and just beating the crap out of everyone. And of course playing as all the rest of the famous wrestlers and all that stuff is a good time too, but something about the crazy character customization is always a blast about these WWE games, so that's cool. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but hey, it's not a bad game to be added to the PlayStation Plus at all. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad either. And next is the remake of the very first Dead Space game, and this is only available on PS5. Just the PS5 version is what's going to be out, which I have never played the original Dead Space, but now that it's one of the PS Plus games, I'm actually going to give it a try, because I played 2 and 3. 2 was the first one I ever played. You know, it was terrifying. Having a heart problem myself and playing scary games doesn't always go well, but it's still a good time if the game doesn't try to kill me. And I remember Dead Space 3 playing co-op with my uncle was super fun. It was just a really good time. But now I can actually go back and play the first one, and it's the remake, so I don't know how good the remake did, or if the remake was actually done well or not, but I guess we'll see whenever I try this out. And last but not least is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, which will be out on PS4 and PS5. Your main character, you join the literature club in search of romantic interests and all that fun stuff, and things get pretty crazy. If you've never seen what Doki Doki Literature Club is, I don't want to ruin it for people and say what happens, but all I'm going to say is it's a wild game, and I forget what Plus has, but I know there's extra things that the first game didn't have, so I'm probably going to play through it because I've never played through it, but I have watched a couple playthroughs online of like people that I used to watch on YouTube all the time, and man, were those playthroughs just a grand old time because of the crazy stuff that happens in the game. But yeah, I'm excited. I guess I should say what days these games come to PlayStation Store for free for all of us PS Plus subscribers, and that is October 1st, literally first day of the month, which is a Tuesday. So go try out all these games, at least add them to your library. That's what I always do. I don't always play all of them. I don't always download them right away. I might play them later, kind of a thing, or at least try them, but at least add them to your library so you can be like, you can try them at some point. I'm going to go ahead and give a ranking of this month's games, like out of 10, like how good these games are together. Like sometimes they're absolute bangers of games, sometimes there's one or two bangers, or, sometimes there's none, sometimes there's games that not a lot of people are excited about, but this is just my opinion of it. I'm sure there's someone out here who is incredibly happy about 2K24. I'm not the biggest wrestling guy. I used to be when I was a kid, I'm not anymore. And Dead Space, I'm excited to try at some point. Doki Doki Literature Club, I just know how crazy that story gets, but it's not something I'm like just itching to play. So I'm going to give this month a 6.5 out of 10, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and toodaloo.